Stop right there. Because if any of these 4 pennies are sitting in a jar or drawer at home, you need to hear this before you spend another one. We are talking about 4 Lincoln Wheat Pennies from the final golden decade of the wheat cent era, and every single one of them carries a story worth thousands of dollars to the right collector. First, the 1953 no mint mark from Philadelphia. Over 256 million struck, but this date is considered one of the most difficult wheat cents to find in high mint state grades between 1930 and 1958 due to widespread strike weakness. The survival rate of pristine fully red copper coins from 1953 is estimated at less than 0.001% of the original mintage. And a proof penny in perfect condition can fetch over $1,000. Next, the 1955 no mint mark, the most legendary year in the entire history of the Lincoln cent. This is the mint and the year that produced the famous doubled die obverse error, where the date and liberty appear dramatically doubled to the naked eye. Between 20,000 and 24,000 of those error coins entered circulation, and every single one is worth at least $1,000 today. The finest known example sold in 2023 for $287,156. And even a regular gem red MS 67 Plus business strike sold at Heritage Auctions in 2022 for $38,400. So examine every 1955 Philadelphia penny you own under a magnifying glass right now. Look closely at the date and the word Liberty. If they appear doubled, you could be holding something extraordinary. Then the 1956 D from Denver. Over 1,098 million struck, the highest mintage in the entire history of the wheat cent series. 1 billion pennies. And yet a single gem red MS 67 Plus red example sold in December 2022 for $18,000. The most common coin in the series holding an $18,000 auction record. That is the power of conditional rarity. And finally our fourth and final coin, the 1957 D from Denver. The penultimate wheat cent Denver ever produced. Over 1 billion struck with just 1 year remaining before the wheat design was retired forever. A gem red MS 67 Plus red example sold for $6,600 at auction. And with over 151 mint mark varieties and 438 doubled die varieties documented on this date alone, every single 1957 D deserves a careful look under magnification before it changes hands. So grab every old wheat penny you own right now. Check for 1953 or 1955 with no mint mark. Check for 1956 or 1957 with AD mint mark. Hold every coin under good daylight and look for blazing original copper red color. And examine every 1955 Philadelphia cent under a loupe for that dramatic doubling on the date and inscriptions. The full in-depth video covering every one of these coins is already uploaded on our Coin Hunter USA YouTube channel. Go watch it right now. Your spare change could be hiding a fortune. Go find it.